used, and having a sick kid at home really it throws you off. It throws you for a loop. But good morning, everybody.
Well, I'll tell you what, I am super. Hello, Facebook Live. Don't forget you can catch us on Facebook Live at John Edward Payton or Kathy Partridge Ward on the old Facebook, as Kathy used to like to say.
I still like to say the Facebook.
But I think you've kind of moved into the new technology world.
Would you consider me hashtag trending? Ooh, I don't know about
See,
that.
you're hashtag trending. I'm pound trending.
I'm slanted tic-tac-toe sign trending.
I'm still pound trending, though, Kathy. So, I mean, I think you're more technologically advanced than I am.
Well, now, I did get on the Snapchat because,
The Snapchat.
Well,
yeah, I guess you can do cool stuff.
Oh, you can do cool stuff,
Cool
like even with your
faces.
Bitmojis and stuff.
Bitmoji.
Okay, so here's the thing.
What's that guy's name again? Bit?
Mr. Moji. I thought that if I got onto the Snapchat and started Snapchatting my children on a regular basis, which I do. We do like the streaks and stuff like that. I say we. My son does it with me just to tolerate me. My daughter's like, no, not participating. But here's the thing. I thought it would, because usually when I like a song or when I like some kind of technology, like Pokemon Go, once I got on that, the kids were like, oh, shut it down, Mom. They don't do it anymore. I thought the same thing would happen with Snapchat. It has not. They still dig Snapchat.
Oh, yeah.
And so I've just, become a little more involved in it. I have a couple of their friends who are following me, and their friends think it's hilarious.
Well, I'm going to tell you. Snapchat, I can see you on the Snapchat because it allows you to put your 1960s makeup on and stuff. It does all kinds of cool stuff.
Now, see, I haven't tried any of those things yet, JP. I haven't tried any of...
Oh, I have. You got to come on board.
Oh, I've got to see it. I don't do
board.
any of the filters.
You need to like my Snapchat.
What I do instead of the filters is I do where you can put a sticker, and then the stickers I put are the Bitmojis and stuff. So anyway, been kind of fun, been kind of crazy, but and hey, Michael. Well, first of all, good morning to everybody out there. Happy Friday, howdy, folks, and we've got Michael in studio with us today in the bubble. So, Michael, good morning.
The one that you're in, you are the bubble boy.
We call it the bubble. I know there's probably some better technical term for it. We've just always called it the bubble.
Our studios are the same size, right?
Oh yeah,
absolutely not. No, absolutely not. You are in a bubble. We're in a landscape big room like a mansion.
One of the days that you and Sharavius were out last week, I went over to the bubble. I think the bubble's bigger.
Kathy, don't give him that.
Oh, but I think
Kathy,
it is.
It's a small bubble.
And it's
a
got
little bubble.
A lot more fancier high-tech gadgets.
Kathy.
Just saying.
Kathy, we're the bubble. He's a bubble. He's a bubble boy. He doesn't know, Kathy. No. Well, folks, Donald Trump has come out. Donald Trump is probably his best and worst nightmare when it comes to press releases. This guy, someone does need to take away his cell phone and take away his social media. Because here he puts this out. In fact, I'm saying hear ye. Internet disagrees with Trump saying, no politician treated worse. I'm sorry, but that's just not true, Kathy. Richard Nixon was treated worse.
We're all treated worse.
If Richard Nixon, let me tell you something. If Richard Nixon lived today and was the president today, what he did with Watergate would be nothing.
Oh, it'd be craziness.
It would be nothing. I mean, they do this stuff all the time now.
Oh well, but here's the it would be all over the media. It'd be all over social media. It would be. It's because of the access to news. It's because of the access to all of the social stuff that goes on that everything becomes literally like at 2:01 a.m. If somebody's put out a tweet by 2:03. Everybody's retweeted it 59,000 times.
And then I go this way. Franklin Delano Roosevelt was also hammered. He was a socialist. He was a this, he was a that. It's like, okay, Donald, how about Wiener? How about Wiener?
Well,
first of all, the name begs.
I was going
for
to say,
stupid. I mean,
it's like really, you really have to watch what you do when that's your last name. I mean, come on. Well, I mean, here's the thing: when you're in politics, and you know this, you're an elected official. I've been elected to a couple of positions myself. I've served in elected office. You've been in elected office since you were 18 years old.
Right.
God love you. You gotta have thick skin.
Yeah.
How many times have people gone out there and blasted you? I know. You know, people are like, oh, so-and-so said this and so-and-so said that. And I was like, you know, as long as they're not dogging my kids and my family,
yeah.
You know, when you're in a leadership position, some people are going to love you and think everything you do is the greatest thing since sliced bread. And some people are going to hate you just because you said hello the wrong way.
Right. And then,
It
you
is
know,
what it is.
that's like Michael said, right? Robert Bork, right? How about Clarence Thomas?
Oh, good.
Yeah, I mean, how about Clarence
Absolutely.
Thomas?
He was vilified, like, still to this day.
Right.
Does not get the respect that he has so
Earned.
richly earned. I mean,
Yeah.
he literally has earned that respect on the Supreme Court. And you're right, people will still go back to the days of when he was vilified.
Yeah.
And wasn't even given a chance
Yeah.
to
I mean-
rebut his side.
So, Donald, I mean, and this, I've been saying this since day one. Get a new haircut.
Oh,
And move on.
JP.
He does. I'm sorry, Kathy. He looks ridiculous.
But that's his gig. That's his look.
I'm going to give him a gig.
That's it. That's his gig. That's his
Get-
cut.
Get over it.
Yeah,
that too.
If you, you're trying to plug Hair by Shay.
Hair by Shay! How did you know? How did you know?
I knew you were trying. You're not. It's not. You don't like his haircut.
You
You're
just get a
trying
haircut by
to
Shay.
transition him into an
Hair by
advertisement
Shay.
for one of our producer or
Our
one of our
sponsors.
sponsors.
Yeah.
Hair by Shay.
Hair by Shay. I tell you. But, I mean, I'm serious. I mean, give me a break. You've not been the worstly treated politician in the world. I mean, give me a break.
you know, when you step into public office, I don't care if it's at the city council level, I don't care if it's at, state rep level, governor, president. It's a tough gig. It's part of it, and you've got to prep your family and friends for it, and you want to surround yourself with people who are supportive of you, but will also tell you the truth. You don't want a bunch of yes men. You want folks who will say, hey, it's going to get rough, and this is how it's going to be. And when you make a decision, and 50% of the country may love it, 50% may hate it, then you've just got to get to the point where it is what it is.
Well,
And move on. Do what you're going to do. And you know, I saw part of a press conference last night where he was talking about how he was going to talking about, you know, all the good things that have been done, how there's been so much activity. Focus on the positive. You know what? The rest of the stuff, let your supporters, your followers take care of the negative stuff out there, and you just move on and keep doing the work of the country. Keep us safe, man. With folks like Kim Jong-un, your best friend, John.
right, yeah.
You know,
adore
Lord
that
have
guy.
mercy.
Well, and you
Keep
know,
us safe.
hey, you know, speaking of that, you've heard that he now has middle range ballistic missiles.
I heard
at
something
this
about
point.
that. I heard something about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I've not read the story. The sad thing is, I didn't think, I need to go vet that story because I thought, okay, probably does.
Yeah, you don't have to vet it. It's true.
I mean, that's a sad thing.
Yeah.
That's a really sad
he
statement.
can load himself a nuclear warhead on the end of that sucker, and it can travel 2,800 miles. Yeah, boy, isn't that the truth? You know,
And you
I
know
agree.
who that was.
That was B.O.
That was your boy Barack.
That was B.O. I don't even give him a name anymore. He's not my president anymore. He's retired. That was B.O. Anyways, point being is Donald, get over it. Jesus, get on with the business of the country. Quit listening to the media and quit locking them out. That's my other thing. Leave the media alone. Let them be who they're going to be instead of helping them sell newspapers. You would think this guy might be working for the media,
Yeah.
helping them sell newspapers, for God's sakes. You know, of course, the Russia thing looming, the Comey thing looming. Yesterday, Kathy touched on that just a hair. You know, if Donald Trump really has done something wrong, then that means that Comey is going to jail. Do we not all realize that? Because it means that what Comey did is that he didn't report a violation of the law by the President of the United States. And by not reporting it to the U.S. Attorney General, guess what? You violate the law.
Well, and that's the thing. I want to see how deep this thing runs. I just want to see how deep this thing runs, and time will tell. It looks like there's new prosecutory investigators who are checking this out to see what happens. So it will be very interesting to see what comes out of this, and what is the truth, what is fiction, and and then again, the sad thing is, and of late we've seen this. Sometimes the truth, when it comes out, Benghazi. Sometimes it just doesn't matter, and sometimes folks skate anyway. So, unfortunately, we've got that going on.
All right, folks. Well, stay tuned. When we come back, we are going to continue the conversation. We've had a sad, sad day in the music business,
Yes.
and Kathy is going to share that with us as well.
And we've got our Gorilla Sauce guys. They're here
Gorilla
early.
Sauce?
So
Ooh, ooh,
they'll
ooh,
be.
ooh,
Yep.
ooh,
They'll.
ooh, ooh.
They'll love that. They'll take and use it as a soundbite.
All right, well, stay tuned. We'll come right back. We are JP, Kathy, and the crew. Let me go see if she's out there. I shall return.
Huh?
I'm gonna go see. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna go see if she's out there.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
you and I are gonna be way funny bad old people, by the way.
Do what?
We're Kathy,
What? I know.
we're gonna be. Oh, is she out there?
I know Greg and them are.
There's supposed to be a woman out there from the Glaucoma Foundation as well. Please. I said we're gonna be funny old people. Yeah. What you're doing. You're killing me. You're hilarious.
We are already funny old people.
No,
JP.
I'm a young man. I'm youthful. I'm not old. See, look, I can dance like a young person. See, I dance young.
Yeah.
See, I do the cabbage patch.
Put on the swing.
I do this.
Put on the swing
See, I can do
music.
the hula hoop dance too. See, look, the hula hoop.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna fall down. Help! Oh my goodness! I've fallen and I can't get
Okay,
up.
so are you going to leave after the next break, and then
Yes.
we'll shift around? Perfect. So I'll tell them
Yes.
to kind of get in line over here.
Well,
and
and
then
that'll
we'll
help
switch
with this
around.
microphone being down. So.
Yeah, we need that second one fixed.
But can you believe that though? Another high profile going down.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear the reports on that. That is
7:15.
heartbreaking and ridiculous.
It's something, that's for sure.
It's like I still don't even know what to do with the first bit of information. So there's more. I mean,
Oh yeah, well, I knew there was a lot more still coming down.
wow.
I knew there was more coming down. There's about 50 more coming. Let's see. All right. $90 seconds. Thank you. Looks like our gal didn't make it, so.
I guess can we get her on another day?
Yeah.
Oh, and I've got another cool art school for kids during the summer. A lady who wants to come in. So, hey guys.
Okay. Morning.
Hey,
How's everybody?
So nice to meet you.
Hey, not much.
I'm
John
Greg.
Payton. Nice to meet you. Tell me your name again.
I'm Greg Kelly.
Greg Kelly.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
That's Chef Joey.
Hi,
Hey,
nice to
how are
meet you. Good.
Charlie Pryor.
Hi, how are you? Pleasure. Chef Joey?
Yes.
Greg. Greg Kelly.
Yeah.
And then y'all go ahead and sit here. He's leaving at 6:30. We've got a high profile case he's got to arrange
Okay.
at 7:15. Yeah.
Joey Lady.
Yeah, I know.
Allen.
I
Remember, he was the
remember.
health director.
I remember.
I look a little different back then.
No, you look good though.
You look great too.
Hey, thanks, man. Feeling great.
So y'all go ahead and sit down,
Hey,
and then
thanks.
when he leaves, we'll shift over.
Okay, no worries.
So. Oh, Rodenbaugh's commercial.
Let's mention JP, Kathy, and the crew and get free
Hi,
standard
Ronald.
delivery.
I knew
30
you
seconds.
watched
Speaking
this
of
one.
grilling,
He is.
the
Oh,
evolution of
and
sauce
listen
is
to
here,
this.
and there's a new king of the jungle, Silverback Gorilla Sauce. A unique name, a unique flavor, with a taste that alternates between sweet and spicy.
Of course, my
You
name.
can use it as a base.
Gorilla sauce. Woo!
Pour it on top of your meat as you're grilling. As the
Good
sauce thickens
morning.
and begins to
Yep, high
caramelize
profile,
under the
Lindsay.
heat,
I've gotta check
gluten-free
out.
And no high fructose corn syrup. Head on over to
Hey,
your local
Lindsay, you
Kroger
did
to
hear
pick up
that,
some, or find us at silverbackgorilla.com.
Richard Butterly was arrested
Get your gorilling on.
for possession of child pornography, right?
You're listening
From
to
Poor Richards in
620
Plano.
KEXB.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's what I've been handling all of those cases. That's all 15. I'm getting ready to go to number 16 this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. High profile this morning, even higher profile. Yeah, that's why I got to
This
go.
may be real big, real deep, real wide.
Rubber tree plant, gorilla sauce can do it with all the grilling sauce they like to
Okay.
grill. Oh, I'm
Is
sorry.
this,
Was
is
that
this
not
a
a
new? That's not their theme song.
Well, no, but you know what? Maybe it could become their theme
It
song.
could become a new one.
It could be.
We have a
Maybe.
few little trademark stuff.
It could be.
Well, hey, now,
No,
no offense
my
to you.
singing's got you all
No,
jacked up.
because
Look at
no
you can't
offense to
even
you,
speak
because I
English.
don't know how I follow up that song with some really actually hard news and
You can't.
yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to try to do it justice and try to do him justice without.
Well, before you
without
go justice
crying.
on me, hold on just a second.
Yeah.
The reason why I was singing, folks, is we have got that wacky, crazy, wild crew from Gorilla
Oh,
Sauce
yes, we do.
in
In
studio,
the house.
and
Woo!
man, we're excited. Woo! They're ready to party. Let me tell you what. So stay tuned for that segment.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
coming
after
up
our
shortly
next break,
with
they'll be
Gorilla
coming
Sauce, and I'm gonna get them out to my cooking show, and
Yeah, they've
I gotta
got
get
it.
my
They've
boy
got a
Joey
special
Alletti out
guest.
to my cooking
Yeah, they've
show.
got a special
and-
guest here. This is
Yeah.
crazy times, man.
In fact,
I feel
Joey
like two
used
big
to. Hey, you know,
foodies. Why isn't there food in here
Hey,
today?
you know, let me tell you something. You know, Joey used to actually go and inspect the kitchen I cook in.
Oh, how cool is that?
He used to
What,
inspect the kitchen
where was
I
that?
cooked in. In Allen?
Tito's?
No. Over at the Lofts at Waters Creek.
Oh, very
Yeah,
cool.
there he is, Chef Joey Alletti. Where's the applause button?
I love it. Yay.
That's right. So we rocking and rolling over here. Anyways, Kathy. Okay, Kathy.
Okay, speaking of rock
Bad
and rolling,
news, rock and roll,
those of you who know, I'm a huge music fan, and Soundgarden has been just one of my all-time favorite bands for decades now. Saw them back in the '90s a couple of times. Actually, just saw them, and I'm wearing my concert T-shirt today from just a couple summers ago. We lost yesterday Chris Cornell, who was the front man for Soundgarden, also Temple of the Dog, also Audio Slave.
Temple of the Dog.
But Soundgarden's what he was most known,
Oh, yeah.
best known for. Died at age 52. First of all, I had no idea he was that close in age to me, which that's I should have assumed. But Chris Cornell, the dynamic singer whose band Soundgarden was one of the architects of grunge music, died on Wednesday night in Detroit, hours after the band had performed there. He was 52. His death was suicide by hanging, and this is there's a full autopsy that's being performed, but obviously the his bandmates and their manager said this was sudden and unexpected. So rest in peace, Chris Cornell. This is one of those things, and JP and I are always really big, and especially when Dr. B was on our show, but even since then, we really talk about mental health a lot, and you just never know what's going on in somebody's life. And man, rest in peace, Chris. Yeah, he's playing some Soundgarden for
Yeah,
me.
there's some Soundgarden there. So, Michael, thank you for the
Yeah,
tribute on
thank you for the
Soundgarden.
tribute on Soundgarden. It's just heartbreaking, and to hear that somebody as crazy talented as him hung themselves just breaks my heart. So rest in peace, Chris Cornell. Your wonderful music. You were the voice of a generation, the voice of a decade. Thank you so much for all the entertainment you provided for me.
Oh, sorry, I was going Bam Bam. Hey, we do have a listener that chimed in on your segment there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Lakeith Turner says, I don't think black people knew about them.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they were grunge. They were, they were alternative.
Yeah, it's supposed to make you laugh. Laugh, Kathy. Kathy, laugh.
Thank you
Laugh,
for letting me
Kathy.
laugh. I know.
Kathy,
I've
laugh.
been
Laugh,
very
Kathy.
sad.
You're supposed to
I
laugh.
know.
You're sad. You're laughing. There you go. You're old.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
been bummed out. So,
You
but
look
yeah,
bummed out.
that was a good one. But yeah, grunge.
No, she's not been
music,
living in
he
a box.
was the voice
She's
of
just been bummed
grunge,
out.
along with Eddie Vedder. So just rest in peace, Chris Cornell. 52 is way too young.
I got good news for
way
you,
too
Kathy.
young. Yes.
I've got good news for you.
Yes. What is that?
Okay, do you feel like flying to the Netherlands?
I don't know if I want to, because if
Do you
it's
feel
good
like
news for
being
you, they
Dutch?
scare me.
Do you feel like being Dutch?
I feel like going Dutch treat on.
Oh, Dutch treat. Come here, ting.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, no, you gotta say ting.
Ting.
There you go.
Yeah, I feel like going Dutch. I don't know.
Hey, Kathy, Kathy, just think about this.
Oh, I'm scared.
If you were to
John.
board a plane on KLM and take
Yeah.
a hopper
Yeah.
to like Denmark or something,
Okay.
you might be being flown by King William Alexander.
What?
That's his hobby. You know, for 21 years, the monarch of the Dutch 17
He flies
million people
planes?
for KLM. He's a pilot.
Do people know that? Like, does he say?
Oh, people.
Does
know
he
that.
say,
How would you like that? Walk on the
"Hello,"
plane and your
you
greeting
know?
pilot is the king.
Hello, you know, I mean, what,
King
what is
Willem
it? Yeah, I mean,
Alexander.
do they have to refer to him as the king? Do they know it's him?
I don't know.
Does he fly?
King pilot,
King
sir.
pilot, sir.
Yeah, King
or,
pilot, sir.
or
right?
please get me there safely, sir.
Well,
I mean,
wonder if that puts you
really?
one more stage closer to God, by the way. Because, it's supposed to be God Save the King or something like that.
Oh,
right?
yeah, something like
Not
that.
right,
Yeah,
Oh, is that England?
Yeah, okay, yeah, I was going to say, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, is that the
Plus,
Queen,
we're
Joey? Are you sure?
Americans.
So are you saying that King Willem Alexander is a queen?
Well, you know what?
It could be.
Hey,
What's wrong with that?
He is Dutch. They are very.
They are. Yeah, he is Dutch, and that is true. Oh.
Oh, is there a Holland, Michigan? I did not know
I'm
that.
sure. There's
Yeah,
a
I'm
Paris,
sure there's-
Texas.
yeah, there is. Yes,
You want to fly to
is.
Paris, Texas?
Yes.
I'll just pick you up, put you in a big human slingshot, and I'll
I was
send you
gonna
there.
say, yeah, we'll just zoom on like a little roller coaster thing.
I could throw you. You all weigh about 60 pounds. I'd just throw you over that way. Do they now? No, not tulips, though. Not like the Netherlands.
Tulips.
Oh,
Okay,
tulips. Oh.
interesting.
Oh, so tulips.
Interesting.
From Holland, Michigan.
Okay, I've got.
Are
a
you
story.
feeling Dutchy or not?
Yeah.
No?
Okay. And this story just kind of blew my mind because my kids, they do have a bearded dragon. You know, those little real cute little lizards. So an alleged drunk driver had a bearded dragon lizard in her bra, says police. A Massachusetts woman was arrested on Monday after she knocked over 6 mailboxes while driving drunk. You have to really be drunk to hit 6? Yeah, oh, okay, there you go.
Bum, bum,
You've
bum.
got to be really drunk to knock over 6 mailboxes in a row. But the whole time she's driving drunk, she's got this lizard in her bra. Poor lizard. Amy Rebello McCarthy, 39, was slurring her words when authorities in Taunton caught up with her in her crashed 1990s Mercedes C280. The scene was not pretty. Oh, gosh. Yeah, there's a picture of this, JP, I've got to show you. But the situation only got more wild from there, according to the police account posted on Facebook. Prior to transporting the parties to the police department, thank you, Amy revealed that she was in possession of a bearded dragon. And this is my line. You can't make this stuff up. They posted that on their Facebook. Where does one hold a bearded dragon while driving, you ask? Answer.
Where?
In your brassiere, of course. The bearded
Oh.
dragon was transferred to the Taunton Police Department and turned over to the animal control officer. And here's a picture of the sweet little bearded dragon. They're really cute little things, and they're really sweet if they're raised
So,
right. They're
but
really
then your
sweet.
boobs?
That's what the heck. Oh,
Why?
yeah, well, yeah, yeah.
Well,
Well,
that
here's the
could
thing,
be.
the poor, and again, that's one of those things. Like, it
Well,
makes
who
me
doesn't
crazy.
keep a dragon in their boobs?
It makes
I
makes.
do.
Now you're talking Game of Thrones. You're going to get me off track. My ADD is going to kick in. But this reminds me of those stories. Like, have you ever seen? And you guys have seen the kids who, or the people who drive with their little puppies in their lap. If you're in an accident, guess who the natural airbag is? It's your dog.
Well, I've seen
You don't
women put their
ever do that.
chihuahuas in their boobs.
Now,
So we've got dragon
is
boobs
this
and we've
some
got
people
chihuahua
you're
boobs.
raining, or is this in public, or where is
No,
this
haven't you
speak
seen these
of?
people drive? They drive in Plano, Texas. I'm driving my Suburban. I'm driving. I look over, and this woman's got a chihuahua on her boobs.
But that's the thing.
It's like a third boob.
So if you get
but
in
with
a
a tongue and a
wreck,
black nose.
if you get in a wreck, that bearded dragon is smushed. That chihuahua is smushed. I know, bad news bears, right?
That's gross.
So everybody, this is
You're
an
gross.
animal. This is an animal safety kind of a thing. If
I think
you're
you're anti-boob
driving,
dog animal people.
well, yeah, I am against putting a
I don't
little,
think you should
little
be
lizard
anti-dog animal people.
in your bra.
Okay, now
I mean,
you've
it's
offended. Now
ridiculous.
you've offended the dragon. He's not a lizard. He's a dragon.
He's a bearded dragon.
Yeah, but you've offended
But he's
him
a lizard.
because he
He's
used to
a
be
lizard.
Big Baddy. I mean, he's got his little movies. He boiled. I have a question. When the bearded dragon blows fire, what happens to your boobies?
Well, first of all, these don't.
Do you
blow
have
fire.
toasted boobies?
These are not Game of Thrones. These are not Khaleesi's dragons.
Oh, there's a Khaleesi
Oh,
dragon.
who knows the Khaleesi reference?
Oh, I just think we should
I
start
know.
out.
I know who the real Game
nope.
of Thrones fan is.
Nope, need counseling.
Boo of Thrones, right?
Yeah,
Hey,
there
the
you
Boob
go.
of Thrones. That's right, the Boob of Thrones.
Yes, they are.
All right, so Kathy, I've got one for you.
Yes. What do you have for
How
me,
would
JP?
you How would you like to not receive your mail for 2 weeks?
You know what? The sad thing is the bills would keep coming electronically, so it really kind of doesn't matter.
Well, in Kentucky, the
Yeah.
mailman refused to deliver the mail. He said, "I'm not doing
Everywhere
it."
or just to one
in one
person's
neighborhood?
house?
One neighborhood.
Was it because they parked their cars in front of their mailbox?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. No, I'm gonna tell you right now. Straight up, ready for this? Snake infestation. He says, "I don't drive where there are snakes." He says, "Oh hell with that." He says, "I'm not doing it." Not doing it. He didn't deliver the mail for a week because there was a rattlesnake infestation in this neighborhood. What's funny is
It seems like the people in the neighborhood would have been on top of that. Like,
this is Kentucky. They probably eat them, catch them and eat them. I mean, give me a
good
break.
night. Now we've offended everybody in Kentucky.
Well,
what are we doing?
well, Shravius is
on
here, so
Friday
I gotta
we're
offend
equal-
everybody.
Yeah, we've got to
I gotta
be equal
offend
opportunity
somebody.
of offenders
Right.
for Shravius.
Got to offend somebody. So, but check this out. What would have been more funny is the guy doing the news story, because he looks like he's brand new, right?
Right. Oh, yeah.
If he'd have gotten bit by the snake.
The seasoned guy is not going to be
No.
the one they send out. They're
No.
not going to send their lead anchor out
No.
for a rattlesnake story.
Yeah, no.
They're going to be like, "Hey, new 19-year-old college graduate,
You go out and play with the snakes.
You want to be on camera? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a rattlesnake infested neighborhood, so good luck to you.
Good luck with that. Hey, Michael, send us out with some music from more Cornell, huh? You got some you can cue
Got
up?
some more Soundgarden for me?
Play some Soundgarden. Pick that sucker up. Let's hear
that's a
some
great
music,
song.
Byron. I want to hear some in my ears. Here we go. Folks, we're JP, Kathy, and the crew. When we come back, we are Gorilla Sauce off the charts in the house. Going to be talking with Chef Joey and with Greg Kelly about what's going on with the Gorilla Sauce, folks. So stay tuned. When we come back, we are JP, Kathy, and the crew.
Another great song. Okay, here I'm gonna.
Vicky, the dogs can be decapitated.
What'd you say?
He goes, the dogs can be decapitated.
I know.
Vicky, that's sick. Blah!
Yeah, you go ahead and take those.
All right.
JP, you've got.
I'm gonna head to the
ones over there,
jail.
right.
Okay, JP's got to step out on it. So I go to the jail. High profile situation. See you later. Everybody have a great day. Woo!
Yeah. So call me.
I will.
And what the heck,
Let you know
man?
what's going on. Post.
JP, wasn't there a phone call or something we were supposed to get?
No, it's supposed to be the
There's a
woman
lady who's
from
supposed to come
Glaucoma
in.
Foundation, but
She hasn't texted you or anything? Okay, so.
No, but
100
thank
views.
you.
Alright, I guess on your way out you can see if she's there.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, let me know. And-
Nice to meet you.
Hey,
Look
let's.
forward to working with you.
Heck yeah.
Joey, good to see you, man.
You know, I was actually, so I did all the cooking there. I actually lived there on property.
Oh, okay.
I lost for 5 years. And
Okay.
then I'm over at the Gates now.
Oh,
right
okay.
across from the high school stadium.
Oh, very
so I do
cool.
all their cooking. I borrow from my rent. All that sort of thing.
Oh, very cool.
Then I'm at a place now called Team Building with Taste at Preston and Frankfurt.
Okay.
People come and do big Iron Chef type competitions with corporations like Toyota, Mary Kay, or whatever. And I'm like the Golden Ramsey type character or whatever.
How cool
and
is that?
It's a great time. So.
No, you're more fun than Gordon Ramsay.
Oh yeah, and I don't swear like he does.
Exactly, I
Yeah,
like that. You're kid friendly. Hey, everybody.
Well, since I've done all of this weight loss stuff, you know, just to
That's Game of Thrones reference, by the way.
Okay, so you get Game of Thrones.
I started reading the books.
Get to come over and have fun with me.
Oh, okay, so then you're
I
big.
love it. A lot
I'm-
of my people still live there. Actually, you know, they're
I'm-
family lives there. You know,
And I want Khaleesi to be. I want her to be the winner of the throne at the end. I know. I love that show so much.
I lived in 550 for gosh, 4 years.
Yeah, I'm at, what is 521?
No, I was right down off from there. There you go. So,
Man, good to see you.
good, Judge, good to see you as well.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure. Take care.
All right, love you, JP.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Nash's birthday
Seriously,
yesterday,
I'm
too.
gonna call you.
Happy
Yeah, I
birthday.
did.
you? All right,
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
good, good.
JP, call me when you're done with the arraignments.
All right, we'll do.
Okay, love you.
See you, Judge.
All right, folks, switching to this seat. We've got Big Fat Fun, and I'm gonna once y'all start talking, I'm gonna share with both of y'all's Facebooks.
Okay.
I'm gonna,
Are
so
we going on now? Are we just gonna go?
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a little bummed, man. The whole Chris Cornell thing.
Bummed you out?
Oh, it threw me for a loop, man. I mean, this seriously is my concert T-shirt from just a couple summers ago.
Crazy.
Just,
They were supposed to be here in 2 weeks.
see, I know. Oh, I know. I mean, I'm just, oh my gosh, just crazy talented, crazy talented. Okay, I need to make sure we're not doing mic 2. Oh wait, that one's not working.
Okay.
So you may like
You say this is not working?
Yeah, that one works.
Okay.
And that one works. So I'm gonna do, and I think mic 5 should work. So mic 5's working too?
That microphone works, but it doesn't sound good. You're
Yeah.
better off swinging that one around over
Okay,
here.
so what I'm doing is I'm keeping
Is this not
all.
working, Mike? I feel so tall, which is, hey, I never
That is
happens.
one that's meant to go up to a taller thing. So I don't know why they slid it
Hey,
in
I'm
here.
happy. I feel like
And I'm getting ready to switch right. Okay, so Michael, so do I do, so I keep mic 5 on?
If you want, you can just throw them all on. I don't care.
Okay, oh, well, yeah, might as well. Yeah.
Number 2 is the only
'Cause
one
it
that's
doesn't
not gonna
matter,
be,
yeah.
You can. And don't put them all the way up. I'll control how loud it is in there.
You will, okay.
Yeah, you just put like right near the gray line. That'll be
Perfect.
good. Otherwise, we're gonna overdrive. And mic 2, you can go ahead and put that down. We're good now.
Perfect. Oh,
Keep it like that.
When you're grilling on a Saturday night, you want a sauce that stays.
Does he know Rob's calling in?
Huh?
Does he know Rob's calling in?
Oh, so you get a call. Oh, yeah, we did that.
Silverback Gorilla sauce. I said Silverback Gorilla sauce.
Somebody.
Here we go.
Silverback Gorilla Sauce. Head on over to your local Kroger and pick up some, or find us at silverbackgorilla.com. Get your gorillin' on.
Okay, stand by. All right, folks. Howdy, welcome to JP, Kathy, and the crew. JP had to step out. He's got a high-profile arraignment, so check your local newspaper around 9 o'clock this morning. He's going to be back in Collin County by 7:15 for an arraignment, so we wish him the best. Good to see him in studio. Shravius, we miss you. We look forward to seeing you back soon. We are super excited that we have Michael Clark with us today. Michael, thank you. Greetings, and thank you for playing some Soundgarden for me. A little shout-out to one of my favorites, Chris Cornell, who has taken his own life at the age of 52. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, brother. Just rest in peace, my friend. Folks, as always on Fridays, and this is so much fun. This has turned into just the best, most fun segment. And I think we're going to get even wackier today because not only do we have Greg Kelly, we've got Kyler in studio, we've got our Gorilla Sauce guys, we've got our buddy Rob, who's going to be calling in from Nevada.
And we got Chef Joey
Man,
Aletti in
hey,
the house.
you're stealing my thunder. We've got Chef Joey in studio with us. And folks, I'm about to turn the cameras over to these guys because they're way more fun to watch than me. And, oh, I like him already. Well, we're going to turn the microphone over to these guys and turn the Facebook Live camera over to them. Again, this is one of those things that, you love it when you have sponsors. And John and I get to have a chance to be really picky about the sponsors that we choose, and we don't promote stuff that we don't believe in, and this Gorilla Sauce stuff is awesome. Like I said, I was telling Greg the other day, we were talking, and I was like, oh, that's a new Gorilla back shirt that you have on. That's awesome as all get out. I love it.
Pretty fancy.
I know.
Pretty fancy. We're moving up.
But the kids are always like, I'm always like trying to have them guess secret ingredients when I cook, and so now they're just like Gorilla Sauce, Smoking Joe, fish and sauce, and I'm like, oh, dang now. So I'm gonna have to like go a week without using y'all stuff, and then start putting it back in just for shock and awe.
Well, wait till Chef Joey gets done. We're going to learn all kinds of stuff today.
Ooh, I love it. All right, folks. Well, I'm going to turn it over to these guys. Again, so glad to have y'all in. And what a way to kick off our weekend with some of the most fun guys out there and with some talented guys. Good morning, folks.
How
Love
are
you
you?
guys.
Everybody.
Hey, is our little buddy from Nevada called in? Nevada, right?
I said Nevada.
Oh, you
no,
did?
I said Nevada.
You say Nevada?
I did.
I
I say
say
Nevada.
Nevada.
You
Right?
say
Nevada.
tomato. I say tomato.
Is he called Nevada?
Do we have Rob on the line?
I don't have anybody calling over here.
You know what? He's probably still sleeping. Who
That's
knows? He'll call
all
in.
right. That's
Hey,
all right.
You know, as we always do our show, we give a couple shout outs before we get going.
Absolutely.
I want to give a big shout out to Liza Riley, the manager of the new Prosper Kroger. And it's in Windsong. It's off of 380. She is awesome. Congratulations, Liza. Get out there and see her. And I think it opens in a week, so it'll be big time. And then
Excellent. Gonna have y'all sauce there?
No, I'm gonna
because
be there with
everybody's
bells and
always
whistles
asking
on.
me that. I say it's so funny because sometimes I'll just be out at a political event and I'll see folks that are like, "Oh, those Gorilla and Sauce guys you have on are so fun," but they don't have it in my Kroger. So I tell them, go tell the manager
see the
you
manager.
want to carry it. Is that right, Kyler? Do I have my marching orders correctly?
That's absolutely correct. And you can also tell them www.silverbackgorilla.com.
Amen.
I thought you don't need a www.
You don't need the www.
Well,
but what
most of
you
my
need.
friends are over 40, so I say www.
Hey, we got hey, is Rob on the line?
Good morning, people from Nevada.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Is it cold?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, good morning, man. How are you? Can you hear me?
I can't hear.
How are
There
ya?
you are. Hey, Rob.
I'm good. I just wanted to call and say good morning to you guys. I saw you on Facebook. You're looking good.
Well,
Hey.
thank you so much. Well, they're getting ready to kind of take it over, so let's see what these guys have to offer. And what the heck is Chef Joey doing here? And
Well, we're gonna get
you
in there.
guys are just getting wackier.
We got our second shout out though. One
Oh,
more.
yeah,
And this
go
one's
for it.
really good. I kind of know the owner of this place, Lucky's Barbershop. Kyler, can you give these guys a shout out over there?
Yeah, there's a couple great barbers over at Lucky's. So we got Bobby, Danny, Dennis, Julian. What is it?
Julian.
Julian. Oh, sorry about that. Julian, Kayla, Kirsten, Marcia, Sean, and Christine.
All right. Hey,
And I tell you, my husband, he gets his hair cut there, and he gets his hair cut by Bobby. And
Well,
look
look
at
at
you.
When were you there, Chef?
When
When were you
that
there?
was yesterday. Bobby knocked this out yesterday. I mean,
My
Right?
husband, he's blown away. He's like, I can go longer in between haircuts because these folks know exactly what to do with my hair, how to move it so there's the most coverage and all that kind of stuff. Loves it. And then I found out that Greg was involved with Lucky's, and I'm like, you know what? Dang nabbit, Michael, don't go back there.
Well, hey, you can get a little grilling sauce when you're in there too. We got a little rack in there. You might put it on your head for a little shampoo or something. I don't know. But yeah, Chef Joey was there yesterday, and he's a regular now and really likes it.
I love it.
Hey, so that being said, what I like to do is let Chef Joey kind of tell us a little bit about what he does, his company, and what he does with our sauce. It's pretty amazing stuff. So go ahead, Chef.
Yeah,
Tell
speaking
us.
of Lucky's, my place is called Team Building with Taste. I'm the executive chef and general manager of a beautiful facility at Preston and Frankfurt. We are a team building facility. We're also a catering facility and all that, but primarily what we do is team building. So, for example, a big company like Toyota or Mary Kay will come in and do a big Iron Chef like chop top competition.
how
I put them on
fun.
teams and we give them recipes and all the mise en place, all the things in place to make the recipes, and then we give an hour and they get to cook against each other and they collaborate and they make.
Oh, so it's kind of
beautiful-
like a team building thing with food.
Absolutely, we have the ultimate culinary team building.
How fun
You know, a lot of
is
people go to like
that?
Top Golf and bowling and do all that. Well,
What
guess
kind of
where?
sauce you use in there?
Oh, are you kidding me? Silverback gorilla sauce, man. Oh, you got it. All we do is, I mean, anytime anybody really wants to take it to the next level, you know, we give them all the recipes and all the ingredients, but it's up to them to really make it good. And if they really want to make it good, they'll go pick out one of the three, possibly, you know, maybe even four of the new little sauces.
Four,
Here in a minute.
five,
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
have that sauce in a little bit.
There you
Oh,
go.
I love it. Yay.
Yeah, so come see me at Team
What-
Building with Taste, Preston and Frankfurt, right down the road from Lucky.
Love it.
Hey, those boudin balls that you do, how do you make those? What's the recipe?
I
And
love
how do you-
boudin balls.
Do you use original with that?
Absolutely. You know, I guess I always say I'm half Italian and half Cajun French, and you just got to figure out which half is Italian. My father's side, what were you thinking?
Oh, there you go.
But you know, growing up eating really great fruit and grew up eating boudin and all that sort of thing. And I created these things called boudin balls a few years ago, where you get actual boudin, bake them in balls, wrap them in bacon, of course, and we flash fry them. And the best part is we put the Silverback Gorilla sauce on them. What I like to do is I like to mix a little of the original and a little Smokin' Joe, warm it up a little bit, and you put it on top, a little bit of chives. I swear it is the best appetizer, or it could be an entree that you've ever tasted in your entire life.
They
Oh,
are-
I want to try that.
They
bacon wrapped.
Amazing.
When are y'all bringing those
Amazing.
in?
You know what?
That's making my mouth water.
thought
That
about
sounds
that.
so
Okay.
good.
Just got to make some up, and then I'll bring some in.
Yeah,
We'll-
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
So what's some other stuff like you were telling me about the fish and sauce, which is one of your favorites.
You know, ever since we debuted the fish and sauce, you know, a couple years ago, I've always been a huge fan. But I always thought, man, with that horseradish, it allows for other things. Are you ready for this? I made a prime rib the other day. And typically when you have prime rib, you know, people just let it be on its own or whatever, have a nice au jus. I thought, you know what? I'm going to take that fish and sauce because of that horseradish, and I'm going to mix it in with a little bit of that au jus and use it as a finishing sauce on prime rib. I swear my tongue reached up and slapped my brain. It was that good.
Wait, what did it do again, Chef Joey?
My tongue reached up and it totally slapped my brain. I walked out of the kitchen. I was a little dizzy, walking side to side and all that.
Like, woo, that was good.
hey, Rob, do you cook anything like that out there in Nevada?
Well, you know, when we got Chef Joey on, he's making everything sound so dang good. Well, I cook, but I definitely don't cook as well as he does. But yeah, we do. I'm one of these guys. I like to deep fry, like we say in Nevada. Deep fry some shrimp or some other, you know, some hush puppies and dip it in there. And absolutely love the fish and sauce. I think it's fantastic. I'm more excited about listening to Chef Joey. He's making me hungry already.
I know, I'm starving. And yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. You always hear these new things. I've got to try it on steak because I love it. Now we did it with we've done it with shrimp and all that kind of good stuff. And actually, Greg turned me on to mixing the Smokin' Joe and the grilling sauce as a dip for your shrimp, which was very good the other day in studio. I've got to try it because I'm a rare steak girl and I love a little bit of horseradish sauce, so I'm gonna have to try that.
Even if you don't want to actually put it on the steak, you can just like put it on the side, warm it up, and put it on the side. So put your au jus on there and then have it on the side. Use it as a dipping sauce. It'll take that, even prime rib. It'll take it to the level that you can't even imagine.
Oh yay! Can't wait.
What were you gonna say, Rob?
I wanted you to tell the people that what we have coming up. We got Chef Joey. We got a new sauce coming out with our
break time
partner here, and then we also have Smoking Hot coming out pretty soon. I thought maybe you want to elaborate on that this morning.
Well, what a great teaser, Rob. As a matter of fact, we're going to go to a break, and then the good folks I've been accused of that before. The good folks are going to want to come back and hear what we have to say because they're about to reveal some new secret sauce, it sounds like. All right, folks. Yeah, dun, dun, dun. All right, folks, we're JP, Kathy, and the crew on 620 AM.
God bless Texas. 620 AM.
Good job, guys. You guys are rocking and rolling. I'm about to link y'all in.
All right.
We've got some recipes for new products coming up, and then which one to finish with.
I'm just going to do like that big. This is our research. Get down. This is called research and
Oh,
development.
you can't see the label.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you're only going to see.
Oh, we can't see the label yet? Oh, man.
You actually, Kathy, you tasted it.
Oh, is it the one I tasted at La Madeleine that day?
Yes.
Oh, I loved it. It's kind of vinegary. Oh, I love it.
With garlic, a little bit of sweet. It's just like
it's so good. And I'm because I'm like, my husband is, when we went on a trip we did like a multi-state trip with the kids last year, and one of my belated anniversary surprises was he took me to the Tabasco plant.
Oh, right on.
He's like, Kathy, here's your heaven, here's your Mecca, here's your gig, because I lost my mind. That I think I would use just as often, if not more, than Tabasco, which is a huge statement for me. Huge statement for me.
I grew up literally 90 miles from there, so my mother's Cajun French from Homer, Louisiana.
Oh, cool.
So and my whole life, but it always gave me like heartburn. To me, it's too abrasive.
Little too, yeah.
This here is more like a Louisiana Texas fusion with a little bit of sweet in it.
Well, and I think the higher vinegar content with a little bit of sweet makes it's easier. It's one of those things that more folks can cook with it.
On everything.
Now, what I mix that
Texas fusion, I like it.
I mix that with the new Hot Smokin' Joe.
Oh yeah.
And I said, if you put those two together and do wings, perfect wing
The new
sauce.
Smoking Hot is going to be very much that. That's what it's
Perfect
gonna be.
wing
The
sauce.
Smoking Hot is going to
Oh.
be very similar to what
Yeah,
you just said.
so good.
Oh, because you
So
get that
good.
spice. Well, I'll talk about it on that when we get back on.
You guys are rocking and rolling and whatnot.
Do my levels sound okay? Sometimes my voice, it's kind of.
You sound
Oh no, you
good.
sound perfect.
Okay,
Oh, you sound
thank you,
perfect.
thank you.
Plus, he modulates this on the other side
Thank you,
for
Michael.
radio.
Thanks,
So
Mike.
because I'm like the loudest talker. I mean, I
Right,
used to be a
yeah.
high school teacher, so I'm like,
Right
they're
on.
like, you don't need a mic.
Right.
So they always go way down with me on the other side. Let me-
Individuals and families live productive lives.
Another one of
We
our
offer counseling
sponsors.
for individuals dealing with depression and anxiety, relationship issues, family adjustment issues, and marriage and divorce counseling. If you have a child 17 or under with a behavior issue or family conflict, contact our office and ask about our special 4 to 6 sessions at no charge to the family. For more information, call 972-680-8986 or newdirectionscounseling.com.
Families are precious. We love and protect them, yet life happens. Sometimes we need a specialist to go to bat for us. If you or a loved one is in need of legal assistance, get help from someone you can trust. Michael D. Curran is a specialist in family law and criminal defense cases. Michael has practiced law here for over 20 years and will help you deal with any legal matter. Need
Oh,
legal
you should
counsel
put the
you
head
can
underneath
trust?
the
Call
grill and
Michael
sauce
Curran
sign.
at 972-569-8484
That's hilarious.
or visit CollinCountyLegal.com. Your initial consultation is free.
What goes up can also come down. That's why it's
Yeah, bring the head over. You guys are doing a great job.
Super, thank you. You're passionate about, you're passionate, you're pushing and I love it. I mean, I'm obsessed. Obsessed.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's all right. About to go live. Everybody stand by.
Hey.
All right, folks. For some reason, whenever I have these guys in studio, I feel the need to go all Matthew McConaughey. All right, all right, all right. I feel like I need to say that on every Friday when these guys are in studio. I just love these
so
guys.
cool.
I love their product. So excited to have Silverback Gorilla and Sauce in-house, in studio with us again. And we've got our own Chef Joey with us today. Good morning, Chef Joey.
Good morning, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Excellent. Well, and folks who are kicking it old school on 6:20 a.m. or on KEXB on the app or one of the radio apps to tune in, also go and check us out on Kathy Partridge Ward on Facebook. You can share it with your friends. I've got it connected to Chef Joey, to Greg, to Rob. So these guys are all ready to rock and roll. So take it away,
You
folks.
know what? Hey, I gotta ask a question. This is for Chef
Yes,
Joey. So when I heat up the original, it seems to get spicier. What is that
Because
happening?
what happens is when you do that, you actually open up the spices. You wake it up, kind of like what a lot of times the recipes say. You'll get your spice and you put it in a dry pan and kind of toast it. What it does is gets all the essential oils and stuff, and it releases them and wakes it up again. And that's a problem sometimes with older spices; they just kind of get flat. But when you warm them up, just like with the original sauce, when you warm it up like that, it has a chemical reaction and it just blossoms. It blooms, is what we say.
Well, you know what it actually does, because I've noticed, like when I'm doing my demos,
Yes, sir.
and I'll put the original in a little pan on a skillet, and then I dip that sausage in the sauce, and some people are like, "Whoa, it's got a little more kick to it."
And also, you're reducing it. When you heat it up, what's happening is you're dissipating the liquid, some of the water that's in it, the water droplets, and you're doing a reduction. And when you reduce anything, it's going to intensify the flavor. No matter if it's the grilling sauces or balsamic vinegar, even wine, you reduce it. You get rid of the water particulates, and you just really enhance you concentrate
This
the
is
flavor.
like a science experiment.
Yes.
And kids, tune into your science lesson with
There you
Chef
go.
Joey.
Well, it's actually see. Hey, Rob, are you going to use any of this at your demo? Are you learning?
I'm not going to use any of this stuff. I'm excited to hear about how Chef Joey talks about how great everything is with the reduction. I think it sounds fantastic.
Well, you know,
It makes it sound kind of fancy.
Well, it is a pretty fancy sauce.
You just like hearing Greg say he dipped his sausage in the sauce. I think. You couldn't get past that part.
Oh, family show, family show.
Well,
He's right.
it's pretzel sausage sauce.
That's what I was talking about.
Pretzel sausage
What do you think I was
sauce.
talking about?
I had to learn that at the state fair when you got like, Rob and I did the state fair, and we'd have them 50, 60 deep, and it was
Oh,
literally
yeah.
because we put a pretzel in the sausage,
Which is genius, by the way.
so you don't have to use a toothpick.
Yeah, and
salty,
you get the salt, the
crunchy,
crunch.
and
It's
sweet.
perfect
The
way to
sausage.
figure it out. Yeah.
But it was literally like pretzel sausage sauce, pretzel sausage sauce. And the people just keep coming. It was crazy. Oh, and we also learned something at the state fair. On senior day, I love my seniors. Love my seniors.
Be careful.
But when you do rebates, seniors mail in their rebates.
Oh heck yeah!
So,
oh heck
so
yeah!
we had to buy a bottle, get one free, and we definitely gave a lot of bottles free for that on senior day.
Well, so first of all, where are you guys going to be this weekend? Where can folks get in touch with you? Chef Joey, tell folks how to get in touch with you as well, and how to follow you on Facebook.
What?
Go ahead, Chef.
Yeah, just look for me, Joey Aletti on Facebook, or you can go to topskillet.com, or you can email me at topskillet@yahoo.com, or come see me at Team Building with Taste at 18101 Preston Road, right down the road from Lucky's Barbershop.
Love it, love it,
Hey,
love
that
it.
Lucky's Barbershop. I like that place. Like I said, I know one of the owners over there. Hey, so if you've not been to Chef Joey's place, we went in there and took a tour last week. Amazing! It is the coolest thing. I mean, you can tell it's some cool, fun stuff for your corporate events. I mean, you go by there and check it out, and go in and say hi to him. Kyler, what do we got for demos this weekend?
So we got a few demos this weekend. On Friday, you can find us out at Custer and El Dorado in Frisco from 3 to 7. Saturday, 121 in Coit and Plano from 1 to 4. And on Sunday, 544 in Woodbridge Drive out in Wiley from 1 to 4.
Cool. Hey, so we do have a couple things that we're going to be coming out with, and we're just going to kind of give a little teaser. Chef Joey, we've kind of teamed up with Chef Joey on a new hot sauce, I guess we could say. Or
Let's say, how about a Cajun Texan fusion sauce?
I like it.
I like that
it.
Texan fusion.
I like
I
that.
like that.
And then we have we also.
No offense. You're not in studio. You're
Aliens.
just a floating head today.
Yeah,
so
you're a
there you
floater.
go. Yeah,
You're a
Area
floater.
51 not included.
Area 50, that's right. And then we also have something coming out real soon. We're working on it. Is our smoking hot barbecue sauce. So we're working on that, and that's. Go ahead, Rob.
Having there, Joe or Joey.
The chili
Oh,
hatch.
the chili. You mean
The hatch chili.
The hatch chili. Okay, it's a cayenne base, but we have the hatch chili. Just sends it over the top, and it's here. Let me just show you if you guys are looking online. Here, I have a beautiful.
Dun, dun, dun. It's a
the
big
reason I can't even show the
reveal.
label.
It's
This
a
is
big
it.
reveal.
This is the actual research and development sauce. This is it right here.
That's so great.
From the laboratory.
From the actual research and development lab. We spent hours and hours and hours going through lots of tasting spoons to come up with this. But it's inspired by hatch chilies. And you have cayenne, the high hatch chili with some garlic and just a hint of sweet.
Yeah, there. We can't give you everything.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
everything. To tease you.
That's right.
Yeah, y'all are killing it. Y'all better have crackers with y'all, or at least pour it a little bit in my coffee cup for the ride home.
Gotcha, don't worry.
Well, we're really excited for these new products to come out. We really want you to get out. Kyler, tell them. We got the special going to end of Memorial Day weekend. Let them know how to do this.
Yeah, actually, in fact, I was thinking, as maybe all the mothers out there that had a great weekend, a great way to, whether treat your husband or if you're out there and you just want to treat yourself, go on and make a weekend out of it. Head out to Lucky's, get yourself a haircut, maybe get one for your significant other, and then go get some sauce. You can find us at the Kroger's. We have the locations online, or better yet, www.silverbackaruin.com. Our special this week, we're going to do 3 bottles for $10 again.
Such a great deal, guys.
17. KEXB 17. That's the code during checkout. Put that in and you'll get your discount.
Love it.
Seriously, go onto the website and get this deal. We're only going to run it, I think, maybe another week or till the end of Memorial Day weekend. And we're also doing a special with Black Canyon Animal Sanctuary.
Oh, tell us about that.
Well, if you go online and buy these bottles, we're donating 50 cents to the sanctuary.
Good for you guys.
So every special that you buy, there are 3 packs. You can mix match them with. You don't have to just buy the original. You can mix them however you want.
Yeah, we have variety packs.
And so, you said 50 cents on the dollar goes to
50 cents for every
purchase. Good for you guys.
So remember, 3 bottles for $10. Go to our website.
Love it.
silverbackgorilla.com. Get those orders in, and we'll get them out to you as soon as possible.
Love it. As a matter of fact, Kyler, if you'll get me the information, I'll post it on Facebook Live.
Absolutely.
So you guys can share that information out. I think that's really important. One of the things I like about you guys is, for one thing, you've got a great product. Y'all have got a great business story to tell, which next Friday we'll get back into telling the tales of Greg and Rob and how Silverback actually happened. Because this is a great success business story, and it's ongoing, and it's something exciting to follow. But you guys are all about giving back to the community, partnering with great folks like Joey. Chef Joey, thank you so much for coming in. And again, how can folks get in touch with you?
At Team Building with Taste, or you can just come topskillet@yahoo.com.
Love it, love it, love it.
Real
Yes, sir.
quick, always remember one thing.
Greg.
In our bottles, it's gluten-free and there's no high
fructose.
Exactly.
High fructose.
I could never say
it's healthier.
fructose.
And your wife is going to be so happy that you got those points in, Greg.
Yes, she is.
All
Yes,
right,
she is.
folks. Well, everybody
and I'm
have
not messing with my beard today.
You can do it. It's okay. Now you are. Everybody have a blessed week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Go out and get yourself some grilling sauce. Get in touch with Chef Joey. You've got 3 of the finest folks here. And I stand corrected 4 because we've got Rob in Nevada.
Hey, Rob.
All right.
Hey, Rob.
Love
Thanks,
you
Kathy, with the
guys.
K.
Have a great
Kathy with the K.
weekend.
Michael, great job there,
Thanks,
sir.
Michael.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Woo!
Freedom payments. Get rid.
All right, if y'all have got a second, I want to get some pictures of all of us in front of the KEXV sign. Good job, guys. Really good job today. Yeah, we're completely clear. Yeah, y'all know like y'all know Poor Richards.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
This whole thing. Hold on.
Hi guys.
Yeah, that whole. I can't. I can't wait to hear what he has to say. I say, hey, thanks.
Thank you, guys. Go out and get your gorilla on, you little monkeys.
Come see us. Best stuff in the world, man. Go get it. If you don't have it, you should have it in your pantry. Good thing about
love it.
Yes, pantry. Have it in your pantry. Lots of it. Pantry.
All right, folks, we're going to post some pictures next online. Hey, have a great weekend. Have a blessed weekend. Hug the ones you love, and we'll see you on Monday.